This segment is sponsored by Renewal by Andersen.
If you need new windows for your home, there's only one company that will never put you through the home improvement blame game. Our local Renewal by Andersen owner, Paige Jewell, is back to share about how they take care of their customers and the special deal they have going on right now. Good to see you again.
Thanks, Bill. Good to see you.
You guys, Mom said, pointing is not nice, and you don't do that finger pointing game. Tell us what that means, basically.
You know, typically when you buy windows or a home improvement product, you have an installer and you have a manufacturer. Okay, if you have a problem, you would call the installer. The installer comes out and looks at it and says, hey, Mr. and Ms. Jones, it looks like the product wasn't made properly. We need to get the manufacturer involved. So then the manufacturer comes over and they say, well, it doesn't look like it was installed properly. You got to call the installer. So you got the finger pointing thing.
It goes around and around.
And see, with us, we are the installer and the manufacturer. There is no middleman whatsoever. So there is no more finger pointing with us. If it is installed wrong or if it is a manufacturer's problem, we take care of it. It's 100%, no hassles, no worries.
Folks like the fact that there's no finger pointing, but they also love the heritage of your particular company.
Right. Since, we're the replacement window division of Andersen Corporation. Andersen has been building windows for 113 years now. And the reason they've been building for 113 years because they build windows that are quality and they're built to last.
And built to last and to make a big difference. A window really can make a difference on how the house feels on the inside.
Oh, definitely. One thing, the biggest part of the window is obviously glass, and we have this amazing glass technology we call Smart Sun Glass. And what it does is it blocks out 95% of the UV rays that are going to come into your home. So basically, it's for your carpets, your furniture, they won't be fading. It's also 75% up to 75% more energy efficient than your original windows. And the nice thing about it is when you set your thermostat to 72, guess what the room's going to be? 72.
72.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, your guys also have a kind of a no pressure deal because they give the homeowner a price and they know exactly what that price is going to be.
So what we do, we give, when somebody calls us up, we'll come out, we'll do a free consultation and inspection. Okay, what we do is we inspect. We'll tell you which windows we think that you probably need to have done. We'll give you an idea which ones you can probably wait on, and then we'll give you a price that's good for a whole year. So the nice thing about it is even if you're not ready, the price is good for a year. There's no obligation whatsoever.
So there you go. That's a big relief. And speaking of materials, because you did bring that up, we've got a chart that really shows that your window material compares and how it compares with wood and vinyl.
Right. We use a material called Fibrex material, and it's a blend thermoplastic polymers and wood fibers. And the nice thing about it is it provides everything that you want in a wood window with the strength, the color, and the glass area, but without the rotting and the maintenance issues. You don't have to worry about painting it. So it's basically eliminating the problems you would have with vinyl and giving you the good, eliminating the wood problems and giving you the good there.
Another thing it does, we've talked about this before, glass area and glass loss.
Right.
And that's a great big advantage with this material.
We have one saying that a window is made to look through, not at. With ours, you got more light, you got more view. And you can see the difference there downstairs of the vinyl windows, how much frame there is.
There's a lot of frame there.
Tons of frame, less light. See with ours, with the Fibrex material, we're able to have skinnier frames, more light coming through, and that's what you want as a homeowner.
But through, not at. Can you tell us about the different types of windows that you have? Because I know there's a bunch of them.
Oh, there's tons of different windows. You got double hungs, you got specialty windows, gliding windows. We can do anything with custom grill patterns, as you see right here. You give us a design, not if it's in our normal palette of options, we can usually take it to an engineer and get it built. But you can see in our normal standards, here's a casement window with Red Rock. Red Rock is one of our new colors. It is really popular. It gives a nice pop to the outside of the home. We got bay windows. We can do it with copper roofs. Colored roofs and things like that, and we can make bow windows. Here's an awning window, which is very popular over kitchen sinks. So you can just crank that thing out, and you get airflow, and plus you can keep it open when it rains. Here's another custom grill pattern in a casement window.
That's new and different.
In the fan areas, some of the historic areas around Richmond, there's lots of windows like that.
And that's a new modern window.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it looks very classic. You have a lot of customers right here in Central Virginia. And I think we had a picture of a map, and when I first saw it, I thought somebody dropped some BBs on a map. They poured the whole, there they are. It looks like somebody spilled the whole BB jar on there. That's actually pinpoints of all your customers all over town.
Of window and door installations over town.
Wow.
So, if you want a reference, guess what? We've got one near you.
7,000, and obviously Anderson's been doing a great job for over the years.
Right.
Let's talk about homeowners and their homes being comfortable and energy efficient and beautiful all together.
Well, yeah, I mean, with the window, you want the total package. Some people just think energy efficiency. Well, that's what that's one thing you want to gain, but also you want to have a window that looks beautiful, that enhances the home. And the nice thing about our windows is when we put them up there, they look like a traditional wood window. So a lot of times you can't tell that you've even replaced your windows. It just looks like just a great upgrade, whereas other windows, you can tell there's something quite not right with that home because you see that bulky frame and things like that.
Right. You've got a great offer for our viewers, and we want to share that with folks right now. Buy one window or patio door and get your next one 40% off, and that comes with a free upgrade to the ultra energy efficient smart sunglass. On top of that, there's no money down, no payments, and no interest for an entire year. So do not wait. Call Paige and his team right here in Richmond, 1-800-589-6633.